Just take a photograph.
Oh, I've never been down there.
Where?
No.
Have you not?
No.
I was just saying on the video, I'm glad I came down it rather than up.
Yeah.
You could even catch you out going down there, couldn't you?
Yeah.
If you were taking it to the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So we've just left Tan Hill Inn, which you can see just there, and we're heading down towards Keld, and then at Keld we're going to turn right and head towards Nateby. So that was Britain's highest pub. I think it's 1732 feet. The last time I was up here in the van, there was snow on the ground on the road and thick fog. And I was heading towards Kirkby Stephen on the other road, and the fog, it was like pea soup. I remember thinking to myself, and this was at 9:30 at night, I remember thinking to myself, if I come off the road here, nobody's going to find me till tomorrow. So needless to say, I was driving cautiously till I got back down into the valley. You've probably seen Tan Hill Inn on the news, on the TV, probably a few times, particularly when it snows heavy. Doesn't seem that long ago actually, and it was quite heavy snow up here, and there were some people staying there, or forced to stay there because you couldn't get out. So they were hauled up in the pub for a couple of days till the weather and the roads cleared. But when we had that last snow, there was plenty of notice that the heavy snow was coming. So I think people were just going to go anyway and get stuck in the pub for the hell of it and just have a good time. Did plenty of notice. Probably they did it just to get on the TV. As I was saying earlier on this morning, I was going to bring the drone with me and do a little bit of footage round by the pub, 1 or 2 aerial shots, and then the butter tubs, and then a bit at Keld. But when you're riding with somebody else, you can't mess about, can you? Because the last thing they'll want is for you to keep stopping and getting the drone out on. You know, they just want to ride. So you can't inconvenience when other riders when they're with you. Not fair on them. But there'll be other opportunities to come on my own. Could even stop and have lunch there. Or even come when it's snowing and get stuck in the pub. Her indoors wouldn't be pleased, would she? All these cars around today. Have people nothing better to do than riding around the countryside, pretending to be enjoying themselves? Oh, that's quite good. Somebody else pulled in for us. Just dropping down off the moor now as we make our way towards Keld.
It's hotter than the blacktop in July, sweating like a sinner in a church.
Thank you.
And I just wanna get out with my crew tonight and shoot at the lights. Got a couple 40s full.
Little way to go yet.
Looking for a good time, gotta live it up. Leave behind the city, hop inside my truck. No, we don't give up. We're gonna paint the night red. Hoot and holler till we're dead. We're down to turn up. We're up to get down. Saying, hey y'all, howdy. Let's get rowdy tonight. 3, 4, hey. Looks wild, but you know we're right at home. The louder the better, 'cause
When I'm out on the bike, I shall get into the habit of making a few more stops and taking more still images with my camera. Just get into the habit and have a few more images rather than just taking a still image off the video.
let's get rowdy.
This is interesting.
We're gonna paint the night red. Hoot and holler till we're dead. We're
I think I'd sooner come down there than go up.
up to get down. Saying, hey y'all, howdy. Let's get rowdy tonight.
Now turning right here towards
Gonna paint the night
Nateby instead of Yurts.
Hoot and holler till we're dead. We're down to turn up. We're up to get down. Saying,
Right, we're heading towards Nateby now.
let's get rowdy tonight.
Just take a photograph. Then we'll crack on. Oh. Yeah, it's very pretty, isn't it?
Smashing little spot.
Yeah. It's, you know, it's drying out there. You could spend an afternoon here, couldn't you?
Good.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Grandkids would love it.
Eh?
Grandkids would love it.
Yeah.
All the rocks to throw in the water.
Yeah. Right. Away we go again. That was nice there, just stopping. Take one or two pictures by that waterfall. That's a bit rough there. It's crossing the river. Yeah. The campsite back there where we turn right on that junction just after that steep hill. We used to come into the shop for insect repellent during the summer. You know, when it was quite damp and not much wind. They were absolutely bitten to death with midges. We sold no end of citronella candles. I remember when we holidayed up at trying to think of the forest now. Got Gisborne Forest on the brain. Kielder Forest. We took the caravan, and there were these. This is when the girls were younger, and there were these two young men camping there, and they were sat inside the tent with their the mosquito nets on, and the amount of midges up there, it was thick with them. It was like it was snowing. There was that many. And those two poor lads were prisoners in their own tent. Couldn't go out because there was that many midges. There's no fun in that, is there? Right, there you are. Can you see this sign here? Raven Seat. That's up there. So you know the TV programme. Well, there's one or two now, isn't there? About the Yorkshire Shepherdess and her husband Clive. And then there's another programme out now about the sun. Well, they live up there, up at Raven Seat. And again, they used to come into the shop at Hawes for waterproofs for the children. But back then, she'd probably only about two kids. I think she's got about 9 now. Must be this fresh Yorkshire air. Damn good job I don't live in Yorkshire. This is an amazing road as well. Well, it's not for the faint-hearted. They don't like steep drops. There are one or two along here down the side of the road. Quite a lot of strip burning for the grouse. Like another service road for the grouse moor. No vehicles and no camping. Is that a mobile phone mast there? Just about on top of the moor again shortly.
Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait.
A little croft there, look.
Oh,
Probably for
this could be the best thing that
the shepherds. I should be able to stop just up here to get some nice views over towards the lakes. Just a bit further yet. It's always just over the next hill, isn't it?
This could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
The super views up here. Wow, look at that. Fantastic. So where I'm looking now, those are the Howgills. Over to our left. Dropping down towards Nateby now. The Lakeland Fells in the distance. Although it's a bit hazy really to see them properly. Here we are down in Nateby. I'll be turning right at this junction and heading towards Kirkby Stephen, and then we'll get back onto the main road towards T-Bay and probably back on the motorway. I haven't really time to go on the back roads. It's not far down here till we turn off. I think we're going to end the video again here. I hope you've enjoyed that ride over from Keld past Raven Seat. It's an absolutely stunning road, and the views from that top that you've just seen, it's just amazing. So if you've enjoyed it, again, give me a big thumbs up, like and subscribe, and press that bell thingy again if you need notifications of any upcoming videos and content. I hope to do a review of my John Doe motorcycle trousers. Shortly could have cut there. Never mind. I'm going to end up going into Kirkby Stephen and then doubling back over the bridge. That was a shortcut just on your left. It's only a short way down here to the centre. So yes, as I was saying, I'll hopefully do a review on these John Doe mono cargo trousers, motorcycle trousers, shortly when the weather's nice, when I get time. So until next time, thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon.